Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you candlestick math, how you can combine one candlestick, two candlestick, three candlestick, 4, 5, as long as you want to know the direction of the trend. Okay, or sometimes you combine 2 to 3 candlesticks in a level. Let's say you are trading 1 minute candlestick, you can combine 30 seconds candlestick, 30-second candlestick, and you can know what really happened around that support or resistance area. Okay, so in your mind you can get to know what really happened, and you can be able to take your next trade even without confirmations. Okay, so we have different kind of lines here. I want to use vertical line. Okay, this is the opening of this candlestick and this is the closing. This both lines here. Okay, and in terms of line charts type, we have line, we have candlestick, we have bar, we have heki, hashi. Okay, so this market opened here, it opened here, this market opened here, it opened here. At this point, this market opened here and it closed here, it closed here, up here, which means this is the kind of candle we have here. Okay, which means this is the kind of candle we have here, which means this is a buyer's candle. This is not a seller's candle because the market opened from down, it closed at the top. I don't know if you get the story. It opened here and it closed here. That means this is a green candle, not a red candle. This is a bull candle, not a bear candle. Okay, let's go again. Let's get another one. Let's use this next one. Let's use this next one. So what happened here? Let's get to know the story. The market opened here, and it closed exactly here. Okay, so that means if we had to draw this market, it opened. Let me use kind of a ruler for this. Okay, this is what we got, and this is like a doji. It came to this point. This is the lowest point the market came to, and the market came to this place. So this is the highest point of the market, and this is the low of the market. So but the market opened here, okay, and closed here. So this is a doji, but it is a green candle because it closed at where the same place. So with this kind of candle, it can be red or a green candle, but it's still the same thing. It's a doji candle, a doji kind of a candle. So let's do the last one, then we'll start combining candlesticks. Okay, let's do something more clear. Let's do something more clear, something that shows a good trend. As you can see all this, you can see that this is a downtrend. Okay, let's do this. Let's use this. Okay, so this is where the market opened from here. This is the line. Okay, so we're using this. This is the line, and this is the closing. Okay, so guys, this candle is what? This is a red candle, and this is the height of the day. This is the height of the candle. This is where the candle reached, and this is the low of the day. Okay, so this is, where is the open? This is the open. and this is the close. This is what? This is the high of the day, and this is the low of the day. This is the highest point the market reached and came back and went back. So this is a seller's candle. It opened there and it closed here. It went to this top and it came down to this place here, this here, and it came to this place. So this is a seller's candle. Okay, so now what are we going to do? Let's switch. So if you want to combine two candlesticks, let's say for instance, let's say for instance this this plus this plus this. Okay, I'm coming. Sorry, I want to do it in the middle. This, oh, sorry, let's say this plus this. Let's use a plus sign, or let's use a black. This plus this. Let's see. Okay, since it opens from the top, plus this is something like this. This is a red candle, right? So it ought to have a tail. Let's even say a small tail like this. So what this means is the market, where did it open? This plus this. So the market opened here, it opened here, open. The market opened here, it opened here, and it closed here. Yes, this plus it opened here, it went up, and sellers entered. So this plus this, it will give us what? It will be equal to or is it will be equal to this. Let me give you what form there so that you know. This is the open, so it will be equal to this. It will be equal to this. Equal to this. So this plus this is equal to this. Sorry guys. So this plus this is equal to this. This is what happened here. So buyers entered and sellers pushed the market. Okay, but the wick cannot clean the body because the body is more than the wick. So it can only clean to the place it entered from, which is where the sellers had power from here. So it can only clean these whole places. That is why we are having a wick here. I don't know if you understand, guys. Let's do another example. Okay, let's do another example. Let's do plus this. Okay, so it's equal to So now there's the mat. The opening point was here and the closing point was here. The low of the day was here and the height of the day, the high of the day was here. So if this is the opening, if this is the opening, okay, and this is the closing, what do you think is here? This is what happened here. I'll tell you that this is what happened here. So to tell you this is what happened here. This is this whole thing that happened here. Okay. Some person will tell you. So now I'm going to tell you about time frames and where to check your whole chart from before you start going for a trade. Okay. Let's come back. I use Forex Factory. If you want to check for the kind of market you need to trade, we use Forex Factory. So I use Forex Factory. Okay. Okay. Once you come to Forex Factory, you can see markets, the volume of each market you want to trade. So sometimes what happens is, if you see, okay, let's go. Okay, now today you can see there's currency pairs here. You can see GDP. Okay, you can see GBP. You can see the currency is good, and you can see other ones. You can see GPY, you can see AUD, you can see CNY, they are good, and you can see Euro here is good, and you can also see Euro here is bad, but depending the time. Okay, so for this time, what I would advise you guys to do is you change your time. Go to your country and change your time, please. Mine is in West Africa, so you go to the bar and you try to find a place to change the time. On mobile phone is there, so you change the time. So what this means is, by anything 1:15 this currency will be bad, but for now I can trade the currency. Okay, but anything in the night, the currency, anything around 1:15 currency will be bad. Then look at USDT also. So anything around that same time, anything 130 downwards, USD will be bad. USD will be bad, but now I can trade USD. You can see even that same 145, this currency will be bad. So we use this yellow here means the currency is okay. You can trade with the currency. That's the yellow color. The red means danger. You cannot trade with the currency around this time. There will be a news release. Then this kind of orange here means it's a little bit okay. It's a little bit okay to trade with. So what it means is, like for instance, if we come to, let's change our candlesticks. Let's change our candlesticks. Okay, now we have OTC. Like I said the last time, we have OTC. Okay, we are trading binary. We have OTC. So you have EU, you have EU USD, EU USD, EU USD. This one is OTC. You can see OTC here, OTC. So this one we don't trade with OTCs. We trade directly with normal market pairs. Okay, the normal one that everybody is trading, that people are trading. Don't trade the bot market. It will really affect your trading. So you use the right, you can see this market is good. This market is good. The market is good. So next time we'll be talking about a little bit choky though, but if you know what you're doing, you can actually trade with this market. But still, like I said, the market, just follow that Forex Factory and it will tell you the kind of a market to choose, which one not to choose, which one to trade with that day, which one not to trade with that day. Okay, so just be careful. And as you can see, the time, Tokyo time, you can see Sydney, you can see London time, you can see New York time. Okay, their local time. This is the whole thing, so you can come here and read news and know what's happening. Okay, before you start trading, please take note. Okay, please take note of this. If you want to trade, you know what you're trading, and you should be able to combine candlesticks. That is really important. Okay, to be able to combine candlesticks is very important as a trader. If you don't know how to combine candlesticks, well, that is not good. It's not good for you, because you don't know the kind of trade to take and when to trade, or where to trade, where to take the trade. Please, so guys, learn how to combine your candlesticks and you'll be able to take trades even without confirmations. All right guys, that is that for today. See you guys next time.